going on, Jerome's? Your Minnesota Vikings should and could be looking for their quarterback of the future in the draft, and looking at Drake May of UNC. His pro day is on Thursday. Jumping Jayden Daniels, feeling alive from Skull LSU, as well as J. McCarthy, Dynamite. Also, Penix Mightier coming in from Washington. Lots of things going on for the Vikings. And with Jayden Daniels, so we're trying to corner the market on Jayden Daniels and Jayden McDaniels. We can have that right here in the great state of Minnesota. But LSU Tigers and, of course, Heisman Trophy winner had himself one of the all-time great seasons at under center for Brian Kelly. I still think it's funny that Brian Kelly had a southern accent after like 2 seconds in Baton Rouge. And, of course, the Skull SU connection. JJ, I feel like JJ would feel kind of okay about the direction of the franchise if and when the Vikings do secure Jayden Daniels up at the top of the draft. And one of the steps in the process and due diligence is going down on Wednesday. Vikes fan page compiled this. The Vikings will have representation at LSU's Pro Day tomorrow. Darren Doogie Wolfson mentioned on Score North. Minnesota also hopes to hold a private workout with Jayden Daniels, trying to gather more information on him. Now, could this be like the J.J. McCarthy setup where it's quarterbacks coach Josh McCown and Grant Udinsky at the Pro Day, and then Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell at the private workout? TBD, but they're obviously doing their diligence on the quarterback prospects, and Jayden Daniels is a lot of fun, man. Now, 23 years young, a little bit older of a quarterback prospect, is 24 in December, 6'4", 210, former four-star recruit from San Bernardino, California, took his talents to Arizona State, played for Antonio Pierce and played with Brandon Ayuk and stuff. Go Sun Devils, let's go. Transferred to LSU in 2022, and then 2023 he had, like we said, one of the all-time great quarterback seasons in college football history. Completed 72.2% of his passes, 3,812 yards passing, 40 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Also ran for 1,134 yards and 10 touchdowns. But other than that, I mean, what else did he really do? And like we said, won the Heisman, won all the other awards, consensus All-American, and basically just got all of his flowers, and rightfully so, last year. NFL.com scouting report from Lance Zierlein, where he wrote about Dan. If and when the Vikings get him, Jayden McDaniels will be used interchangeably. It happens. Lance Zierlein says this. With 5 seasons of starting experience under his belt, Daniels possesses a rare blend of playmaking talent and command from the pocket. He's tall but slender. She's too tall for him. So there will be concerns about durability, considering how often he ran in college. However, teams must also recognize that he has no issues sitting in the pocket and working through progressions as a platform thrower. With good mechanics and footwork, Daniels possesses the football intelligence to get himself protected and take care of the football with quality decision-making. He's an accurate passer over the first 2 levels and throws with anticipation to slice and dice zone coverages. He had noticeable issues putting deep throws on faster receivers in stride. BTJ, Malik Neighbors, etc. Though he lacks ideal size and arm talent, but he's much more capable as runner and passer than most of the quarterbacks who have moved on to the next level lately. Daniels is positioned to become a very good NFL starter in a spread-based passing attack. Woo! Sounds exactly what the Minnesota Vikings are looking for. So this edit from our guy Eli Corbett looking damn good. Although I just noticed that Cam Sutton's in the foreground of this. I don't know. But Jayden Daniels working with Jordan Addison, working with Justin friggin' Jefferson, like that could be the connection. And the whole thing that Kevin O'Connell stresses is accuracy underneath, and that's something that Jayden Daniels does bring to the table quite a bit. And the whole thing about it is too, he's got great leadership. The movement skills are obviously there. He is going to have to learn how to slide. That wasn't really his forte in college. Like, Jayden Daniels would just do random side quests where it'd be like 1st and 10, and he'd just drop back, and then he'd run straight into like the guard or something. Not like bump fumble style, but it's like if you're playing Madden and you just drop your controller and then just random things happen. I don't know, man. But the deep ball is there, the accuracy underneath is there, the playing within structure as well as knowing when to throw that structure out. I mean, Daniels does have that with a plum. So I'm really hyped about Jayden Daniels, and it seems like it's been sort of muted, the hype around him, because I feel like a couple weeks ago there was like a coordinated, almost astroturfed attack on Drake May. Oh, don't you know that he doesn't take care of the football? Yes, we saw that last year. And the J.J. McCarthy hype has been very tangible as of late. I feel like the Penix hype was initially waned after the national title game, but I feel like that's coming back up. The Spencer Rattler, hear me out movement is certainly there. But Daniels, I feel like it's been really quiet on Jayden Daniels, but of course that should and could change after his pro day on Wednesday. So glad that the Vikings are checking things out. And yes, I do think that this connection could feed families. Absolutely, man. Right. Your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings going to be in attendance at Jayden Daniels Pro Day on Wednesday, hoping for a private workout as well. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.